Hello there. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can do some network performance and connectivity evaluation using the Network Testing Companion. This is a new tool. Actually, it's not a new tool, but the user experience is completely new. As I say, it's a new user experience that is based on the network assessment tool provided by Microsoft, the Scale for Business Network Assessment Tool. And basically, what Microsoft has provided, and this was disclosed at midnight some weeks ago, is a graphical user interface for the network assessment tool for Scale for Business and Microsoft Teams. In order to be able to use this tool, what you have to do is just to execute using your PowerShell command line these two instructions: install module, network testing companion. So this is going to install all the required PowerShell scripts, assemblies, and so on for this graphical user interface. And then you have to execute the invoke to create shortcuts. What it's going to do is just to create a shortcut to the network testing companion utility in your local machine. As soon as you have deployed, as soon as you have executed this PowerShell sentences and you have the network testing companion shortcut in your desktop, just double click on it. So it's going to be open. Here we go. So this is the name of the utility, Microsoft Teams and Scale for Business Online Network Testing Companion. It's just checking for updates. So basically, if Microsoft is evolving the tools and the PowerShell scripts, apparently this is going to be updated by using this shortcut. As you can see here, the first thing I have is just to some information about my Windows operating system, that is actually Windows 10. If my internet connection is good, obviously I'm connected to the internet. If I'm using a Microsoft Teams and Sky certified device, basically it's checking that I'm using a device. I'm not sure if it's checking this certification. And then if I have installed the network assessment tool. If that's not the case, instead of having this start button, I'm going to have an install button. So I have to install the network assessment tool, the Scale for Business network assessment tool, so I can do some the evaluation, the network connectivity and quality. So since in my particular case, I already have the network assessment tool installed, the only thing I have to do is just click on start. This is going to perform the connectivity test, and then it's going to do the quality test. That actually is the important part here in the tool, because it's going to tell me if I'm good in terms of quality parameters required for Microsoft Teams and Skype for Business. As you can see, in terms of connectivity, I'm good. So yeah, I have a good connection to use Microsoft Teams and Skype for Business for basically audio purposes and also video conference purposes that are that consumes actually a lot of bandwidth of your internet connection. And now it's doing a trial audio connection testing using the settings I have in my PC. So using the network settings and so on. Indeed, what it's doing is just making an audio test and then establishing a timeout. This is what you have. And as soon as finished, you have the results here. So basically, I'm good in terms of network connectivity. In terms of packet lost, very good, because I'm not losing any packets. The round trip time is also good. It's 8 milliseconds. Sorry for the spans. The jitter is also good. And then the packet reordering ratio is also good. What is this doing behind the scenes? I can show you some quick notes I have here about what is doing this testing. Actually is, as I say, is using the Scale for Business network assessment tool. And what it's doing here, this is actually a demo I'm going to do in the SharePoint Saturday Barcelona. It's doing all of this. So it's basically targeting Skype Worldwide Unicast AP, that is this one, and then it's measuring the performance of my internet connection and the quality of my network in a 17 seconds conference call. So it's telling me that I'm good in terms of, as I say, the runtime trip, the jitter, the packet loss, and the other parameter you saw is just this packet reordering ratio. So again, this is actually a very good tool just to make a very quick test of your network in terms of connectivity and quality required for both Skype for Business and Microsoft Teams. I recommend you to use your tool if just in case you have any doubts about how your network is prepared for using Teams and Skype for Business, or even you are having problems with both services. You can detect easily you could detect easily the origin of the problems you're having when using both tools in your network. So that's all for now. I hope you have found this video interesting. And yeah, I encourage you to start using the Skype for Business and Microsoft Teams Network Testing Companion. And that's all. Thanks for listening and talk to you soon. Bye bye.